Hey tubers, it's time for the tailgate weekend wrap-up. I got Biscuit here with me. For her first trip, she did great. I mean, this little dog was a friggin' superstar. She was right on time, no trouble. As good as her daddy, the red boy. Maybe better. She's gonna learn. She's gonna learn. Now, man, it was a long, yeah, she doesn't even need a rope. She'll just hang here. But it was a friggin' wild weekend. Let's see, left Thursday night. You'll be seeing the footage or already have seen it. Got up there and it was raining. I mean, pouring friggin' rain in Beckley, Princeton. When I hit the campground, it was still sprinkling. Set up the tent. We put up a tarp and, you know, for the picnic table. You'll probably see pictures. I think I took some. And, man, we were both feeling old, went to bed. Good to see him, though. I was so friggin' happy to see John. 2 years since I boated, you know. Next morning, wake up, nice day. Breakfast at the campground, great as always. Okay, well, Biscuit and I are here at the bottom. We decided to run down early and grab a parking place. The better prime parking spot up there, they're full. So we're here in the secondary, which at least we don't have to friggin' go up around the railroad tracks to get to. Now, the Park Service has put a bunch of crap out for us. Working in a coal mine. Yeah. Come on. And then something about the new River Gorge. Hunting is allowed. Well, hunting's allowed. April, May, September, February. Cool. Don't be a statistic. Wear a life jacket. The old Fayette Station Railroad, which is just right up there. And if you have to park in that spot, you can't drive your car down to get your boat. That sucks. At least here, I can drive over and still get our boats. But I have decided I'm going to tighten up a little bit to this truck to give people, no, I'm going to stay just the way I am. And, what you doing, Biscuit? That dog's crazy. So, I wasn't feeling it 100%, and I hadn't paddled. John was feeling a little so. He had brought a brand new 2-man ducky with him. And, but he wanted to fish, so we decided to take the Puma. And he fished off the Puma. You'll see the footage of him, or at least the catching. I've never seen anybody catch fish on the gorge off a raft. He was hammering them. Good job. Biscuit, what you doing? Yeah. By the end of the day, we were spun. We had the number 10 special, pork chops, rice-a-roni. And, man, about 9:30, I was in bed. I was done. I mean, I was hurt. I just don't have the strength, endurance. I mean, in the next day, John decides he wants to, it's running around 0. John wants, hey tubers, it friggin' poured rain last night. So we're in the rain setup. But, you know, the tent that I haven't used in 2 years, well, it leaks like a friggin' sieve. I woke up and I was raining inside the tent. I was just lucky I had a tarp in the truck to pull my ass out. Old Biscuit has decided to live under the truck. Much drier and a lot less trouble. That was the old red boy spot. He was always under the truck. You don't get stepped on, you're dry. She's a car riding dog. To paddle the ducky down and fish. So I says, well, I'll climb in the Gatino or the Diablo here. And I hadn't sat in a boat in 2 years. I'm struggling. But before that, I helped John carry, anybody who knows the gorge, Canard, you park, carry a boat over to the stairs down to the river. It's not really that far. I helped John carry his raft because he was, you know, the ducky, he was feeling tough. Motherfucker, that walk back up the stairs about killed me. When I got to the top of the stairs, I was as tired and winded as if I'd have took a big swim. I mean, like the double middle lower Keeney combo swim. That kind of tired. I'm like, wow. And then I had to drag my boat down to the river and go for it. And you talk about some shaky friggin' paddling. But I managed to pull it out. Not the best line through Middle Keeney, but I hammered a line, and Lower Keeney, my God, I came down that friggin' tongue and it was just giant friggin' golf balls. And I hammered those holes and punched it right through the friggin' middle of the shit. Finished it backwards and sideways. I'm gonna have to check the footage on the professional camera guy people. Okay, in the bottom of Middle Keeney at the pool is a giant group of kayakers migrating their way. This is a big group. John, this has got to be 30 boats, 20, 30 boats.
Looks like that open boat that was following us down here, looks like somebody swam.
Really?
Yeah, they're pulling it over to the river left now.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Just somebody swimming. Little Keeney. They're getting over there.
Can you tell which one's John? With the yellow helmet?
Yeah, got to be 20, 30 people easy in that group.
Yeah. I don't see a white helmet up there.
Okay, here we go. The first boater of the group decided to catch the eddy. You know this motherfucker's a powerhouse, and he's got a GoPro camera on his helmet. He's truly insane. And his friend decided to join him in the eddy. Okay, here we go. If you see any swimmers, John, holler out, because sometimes I'm not seeing everything in the lens. Big raft coming. And those two boys are just hanging out up there. I only see one.
Yeah, the other one peeled out. Here comes another kayaker. He looks like he's on our line. Boom, boom, yep. And
very
right
nice.
Where our barrel rolled.
Okay, I was a little bit more staying in the meat. He managed to cut out nice and early. Another kayaker.
Oh, yeah, white out.
Our next contestant, please. Oh, about half the group has decided to walk over and look at things, see?
Yeah. Which, hey, I understand. I remember doing that myself.
Many, many times. I remember falling in the friggin' water trying to get over there and almost falling in. John didn't catch no fish off the ducky. John swam the ducky through Lower Keeney. Yeah, he crashed right at the top. The second wave, it's the death spot if you get a little sideways, and he just did a barrel roll right in. Not enough lean. So that was the big swim for him. He even went through lollygag, so he got the combo swim. And I finished out the day clean, hot boater. Now, the big question is, if you fall out of your boat, when you've pulled up to the shore, you pop the spray skirt, you're getting out of the boat, you know, to take a break, be safe, have some lunch, and you fall in the river, does that count as a swim? I'm saying no. Once you've pulled up and popped your spray skirt, your kayaking time is over. You can just be standing on the river and a dumbass falls in the river. So, I'm saying I was clean. I didn't swim. I just fell in the river.